Hey, it's Ada, and welcome to Season 2, Episode 4 of Behind the Song, where I'm going to tell you about Lost in the Jungle. Now, Lost in the Jungle was the fourth single that we released prior to our EP, Quarter Life Crisis, and it was also another song that started on a looper. We had some deep, groovy organ on it, some congas, and the fun little guitar loop on the electric guitar. So then again, I listened to it and marinated on it, and it had a deep groove that really just reminded me of kind of the depths of my inner thoughts and what goes on in there. And again, it's oftentimes figuring out how to navigate this world, which I know we're all dealing with. So there was something about the congas and the deep organ that brought the idea of being lost in a jungle to my head. And, that's a great way to speak about, getting lost in your own thoughts and feeling lost in the world. So I use that in the lyrics. And then I think I might have to censor this a little on TikTok just to make sure it doesn't get taken down. But when I brought it into the studio, I looked at my guitarist and I knew I wanted to make it kind of psychedelic and I knew what I wanted. So I looked at him and I said, play like you're dropping a certain substance with Jimi Hendrix Underwater. And he got it and he nailed it. And that was so fun to add to the track. And this track specifically, I highly recommend listening to with headphones because I had a lot of fun playing with the left-right panning in the mix. So there are moments where you'll have riffs that do like a da 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 da, and it bounces back and forth between left and right pan. So if you have it in your headphones, it does this really cool effect on your mind. I personally call it mental floss because that's what it feels like. You can feel it going back and forth on your brain. It's such a cool sensation. So yeah, definitely make sure you listen to Lost in the Jungle with headphones on because that is just a beautiful experience. And it was recently tied with Never Ever After, but it looks like Lost in the Jungle is the streaming winner. You guys really pulled through and love this one, so I hope you can continue to love it, and I'll see you again next week for episode 5 of season 2 Behind the Song.